With just one more, we go to the grand finale of the season, and in Houston, Texas, we are here tonight in East Lansing, Michigan for ACL Prime's final show of the season. And tonight we have a stacked card for the evening, as the final two Fight for the Right qualifying matches will take place right here tonight. But not only that, we have an explosive main event of the evening, as it's champion versus champion, as Kanji and Liquid do battle before their respective matches at the Grand Slam in a week's time. And it looks like we're going to be starting off the show with a little announcement from Pegasus. And ladies and gentlemen, that big announcement will be taking place at the Grand Slam in just 1 week from now. And ladies and gentlemen, from the severity of what it is saying, it looks like that announcement could be pertaining to the very future of ACL as we know it, ladies and gentlemen. So, for all intents and purposes, the Grand Slam could hold the very future of ACL figuratively and literally, ladies and gentlemen. But after that blockbuster announcement, we get set for the opening contest, because we get set for the opening contest, which is one of the final two Fight for the Right qualifying matches, as Rin Okamura will be taking on Rin Okamura will be part of this qualifying match, as he looks to qualify for this contest. As many people remember from last year's Grand Slam, he was a member of one of the show-stealing matches in a 30-minute Iron Man match against Tsukasa the Phenomenal Wave Master just last year. And this year, he hopes to top his performance in a way by walking out with a World Championship opportunity anytime within the next year. And he hopes to gain that opportunity by any means necessary by winning his match here tonight. Rin Okamura has not had the best season, ladies and gentlemen, but he could end it off on quite the bang if he can qualify here tonight. But in order to do that, he needs to get through the Lamb Garden Soldier himself, Squall Leonhardt, here tonight. He needs to get through this man, ladies and gentlemen, and Squall Leonhardt has been on the rise once again this season. And what better way to cap off one hell of a season once again in the same regard than by walking into NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas as a member of that Battle Royale and have a guaranteed title opportunity within his grasp anytime within the next year. That is what these two men are trying to qualify for, but only one of them will be able to make it to that match, ladies and gentlemen. And it starts right now. Both men coming to blows to each other, and it's going for a collar over top, ladies and gentlemen. And Squall getting the headlock into place, and he's working on him. And now going for the arms right there. Rin trying to fight back here, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to grind the arms in reversal there, folks. And wait a minute, Rin coming up with a reversal there, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, Squall! Squall trying to get the best of it, pick him up. Wait a minute, no! Rin with the cutter as a reversal there, ladies and gentlemen. And now Rin just stomping away into Squall, trying to weaken up his body there, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. Flip over. DDT connecting there, ladies and gentlemen. Rin not wasting any time. And wait a minute. Oh, that baseball slide kick right there onto the skull. But wait a minute. Squall's trying to make a comeback here, ladies and gentlemen. Flying DDT of his own. With a DDT of his own there, ladies and gentlemen. And now Squall trying to grind that head there, ladies and gentlemen. Grinding the head as best as possible there, ladies and gentlemen. And just throwing him down onto the mat there, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute, trying to pick him up now. But wait, Rin working the arm now. Rin Okamura demonstrating his resolve, demonstrating his skill and tenacity. This is what he showcased just last year at the Grand Slam in his own right. And what better way would it be for him to come back in a major way than for him to step into NRG Stadium with a world title opportunity within his grasp. And now he's going for the pin there, ladies and gentlemen. One! And only getting the 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. Only getting the 1. And now he's trying to grind the head of Squall now, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to grind it into in place there, ladies and gentlemen, without setting him down. And now he's getting himself into that position for a submission maneuver, trying to work on the skull even more, but Squall is not having any of it, ladies and gentlemen. And Squall just trying to fight back as much as possible, trying to work on Rin even more. And now grinding his skulls into his fists right into the side of Rin's skull there, ladies and gentlemen. The pain on the side of the skull there, ladies and gentlemen. Now wait, Squall's going up top here, ladies and gentlemen. Just what the hell does he have in mind? And wait a minute. And that overhook slam there, ladies and gentlemen, right onto the skull of Rin Okamura. And now trying to pick him up now, but what's Rin got in store? And that headbutt right to the chin there, folks. And now the Irish whip into the corner. And now the kick, and wait a minute, what does Rin have in store now for Squall? And wait a minute, sunset flip powerbomb right into a pin for 1, 2, and it's only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. It's only a 2 count. And now Rin trying to pick up Squall. Wait a minute, oh, Squall reversing that, ladies and gentlemen. And now Rin reversing that salt there, ladies and gentlemen. And now, wait a minute, what's he got in store? Chicken wing, no! No, chicken wing pile driver reversed. And wait a minute, Squall's got Rin up there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god! The soldier buff, that slam, that could be it there. No! Rin kicks out, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute, now just plowing right into the skull of Rin Okamura. What on earth does Squall have in store next for Rin? Oh god, working on that skull now. But Rin trying to fight back as much as possible. He knows that he needs to come back in a major way, otherwise it's game over. And a flying headbutt for good measure. And now Rin, despite having his skull worked on majorly already in this match, he is trying his best to fight back as much as possible. Looks to be getting his 2nd win now, ladies and gentlemen. And now just trying to fight back with all the strength and power that he has in his body right now here, folks. And wait a minute. Oh my god, wait, the reversal clothesline right there by Squall. 1, 2, and Rin just barely gets the rope break there, ladies and gentlemen, just as it was hitting free. Squall can't believe it there, ladies and gentlemen. Squall cannot believe it. And wait a minute. Reversal right there by Rin onto Squall. And a punch right to the skull. And wait a minute, Squall setting down Rin now. Oh god. Working on that skull once again with a mighty right hook right to the skull. And now wait a minute. Oh god, a belly suplex right there by Squall. Rin needs to come up with something faster, otherwise Squall's gonna end it right now. And wait a minute. I think this could be it. This could be it for it. Oh, Blue Flame connects. Blue Flame connects there, ladies and gentlemen. And now he has to get the pin. He needs to capitalize quickly. And now he has to do it. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Rin is the 5th man to qualify for the fight for the Right Battle Royale, ladies and gentlemen. We only have one more slot left in that match, ladies and gentlemen, and it will either be Vamp or Barrett Wallace who takes that slot. At the moment, it's Guts, Kazuya, Jotaro, Rin Okamura. Sorry, I'm blanking on the last one, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, this is quite the stacked match already, ladies and gentlemen. And we still have one more unconfirmed slot in that match. And we will find out who takes that slot later on tonight. Fans, we'll be right back for more action here on Prime. Wait a minute, wait! What the hell's going on here? We were supposed to cut to commercial break, but wait a minute. It's Hacker Club seems to be attacking Nidai, and these two teams will sort out their differences at the Grand Slam, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for an impromptu for Lioness Tag Team action. As it was confirmed earlier on the week, this week, ladies and gentlemen, that Chloe and Max will be facing off against Chie and Yukiko for the Lioness Tag Team Championships in the opening contest of the Grand Slam, ladies and gentlemen. It was just last year at the first ever Grand Slam where the Arcadia Bay Ass Kickers made their debut and faced off against then champions Bron Costell and Landa Delta, becoming tag team champions for the first time in their careers. And they hope to double up in terms of that luck at the Grand Slam by beating the current champions Chie and Yukiko in their match. My Valentine made that announcement earlier this week, and that's going to be one hell of an opener for the Grand Slam, ladies and gentlemen, and I cannot wait for that encounter. But tonight they face off against two of the competitors in the Lioness Championship ladder match, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be one hell of a match as Ryugu makes her way out to the ring. Ryugu, who stepped into the Grand Slam just last year as Lioness Champion, has spent this season building up the division, building up women like Asuka, like Cora, like many other women in this division, basically being somewhat of a guiding light, as it were, for this division. And she this year has made it clear that while she is looking for Lioness Gold, she is looking to regain that championship. She is also looking to build the division. And while stars like Ruby Rose have unfortunately made it their goal to ruin said chance, have made it to ruin said advances, ladies and gentlemen. At the Grand Slam, Brenna's one goal is that she is going to stop Ruby Rose and regain her Lioness Championship, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the music we haven't heard in months, ladies and gentlemen. After the vicious assault handed to her at the hands of Team Ruby, Ruby Rose and Yang Xiaolong had popped the victory. After getting so close to winning the Lioness Championship at that event, Cora is back tonight, and she will be a part of the Lioness ladder match at the Grand Slam. She will get one more chance to become Lioness Champion this season. But the big question is, can she pull it off? Can Cora step it up and finally become Lioness Champion? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the big question for not just us, but for Cora herself, as she walks into NRG Stadium next week for that ladder match. But ladies and gentlemen, this match is about to get underway. This tag team contest is about to get underway. Brenna and Max starting off with their respective teams. And wait a minute, Brenna right from the get-go, ladies and gentlemen. Not wasting any time with a Hurricane Rana there, ladies and gentlemen. And immediately getting the kicks in, but wait, Max not allowing any of it to pass her by, going for that Frankensteiner, ladies and gentlemen. No, that reverse Hurricane Rana there. Only a one count, but that was an amazing assault right there by Max right from the get-go, ladies and gentlemen. And just wailing in on Brenna just right immediately as she gets the Irish whip and sends Brenna into a corner. And almost immediately getting the tag onto Chloe in a double team. And wait a minute. Oh, and a big boot right to the face. Big boot right to the face there, ladies and gentlemen. And now Chloe getting the kicks and the thrust drop kick right onto Brenna there, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick and more salts and a Hurricane Rana right there. The hybrid style of the ass kickers of Oregon, ladies and gentlemen, coming into full force. Oh, and the elbow drop right gets out of the way. Brenna already having to make the tag to a very still beaten up Cora. Still recovering from her injury suffered at the hands of Team Ruby, ladies and gentlemen. She is, however, trying her best to stave off all of that. And wait a minute. Chloe making the comeback and the drop kick right to the face of Cora, going up to the top rope and an elbow right to Cora's chest, ladies and gentlemen. Standing sunset flip. And the abilities and the agility at the hands of the ass kickers, and a kick right to the back and a step up. And step up is a Guri right there onto Cora, ladies and gentlemen. Now going to the middle rope of Cora. And now Max setting her down. And now the cannonball just barely misses there, ladies and gentlemen. And now the kick once again, and a slap to the face, and another slap right to the face. And now, waiting for it now, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting for Cora to get up here. Oh, and the first drop kick does not connect. Cora gets out of the way in the nick of time. But wait a minute, Max. Here we go. Going once again for that flip over DDT. And now going up to the middle rope once again there, ladies and gentlemen. And another cannonball connecting. Making the tag once again there, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick right to the chest once again. Kick to the chest once again, and wait a minute, flip over senton there, ladies and gentlemen. And now wait a minute, the flip over sunset flip, standing sunset flip there, ladies and gentlemen. And now, springboard sunset. Working on Cora there, ladies and gentlemen. And now, looking. And now just waiting for Cora to get up to her feet, I believe. Setting her up, and now wait a minute, flip over slam connects there by Cora. Now making the tag to Rena there, ladies and gentlemen. What on earth? And now Chloe trying to fight back as much as possible with a punch and another punch. And now the Irish whip by Rena reversing it. And now Rena. Oh my god, and a slingshot right there by Rena. Stomping her down. And now throwing her down onto the back. Chloe ain't looking good now. And now, what does Rena have in store? They're going up top. What does she have in store? Frog splash right there, right onto Chloe. And now go for the pin. 1, 2, only a 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. Chloe still has a lot of fight left in her. Reversing that hit. And the drop kick, that heel kick right to the face of Rena. What does Chloe have in store? Wait a minute, no! Rena reverses that. And now, Rena setting her up, and now Chloe's face just being stomped in by Rena. And now Chloe ain't looking good now. Oh god! Sitting sunset flip. Sitting powerbomb right there into that corner. And now, wait a minute. Rena was about to go for Ayamoya Shiro there, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. Oh my god, they're gonna set it up already. Here we go. This could be the end. Shaka Bra connects. And now the flip over. And now the standing leg drop right there. And now the flip over Hurricane Rana by Max. And now Max just trying to work her best with that senton. And now pick it up. Rena, wait a minute. Rena reverses it. No! What does Rena have in store? And now Rena picking up Max. But wait a minute. Max reversing that now. Ladies and gentlemen, this back and forth contest is just getting more and more hectic as the match goes on. And now Rena setting it up into that headlock position. But wait a minute. No! Leg sweep reversal right there by Max. And now Rena, it's just going back and forth between Rena and Max at this point. It's almost insane. Reversal by Max now. And now could she have it? And the flip and that leg sweep Hurricane Rana right there, ladies and gentlemen. What does Max have now? Standing sunset flip connects. And wait a minute. What does Max have in store? What does Max have in store? She's in that corner ready. She's gonna go for it. Oh my god, time twister spear! That time twister spear, ladies and gentlemen. And I think Rena is out cold, ladies and gentlemen. She is out. I don't think she's getting up. Chloe getting Cora down for the... And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The ass kickers going to the Grand Slam with all the momentum they need. And ladies and gentlemen, that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be one hell of a match. When the ass kickers make their return to the Grand Slam, make their return to CPV as they face off against Chie and Yukiko for the Lioness tag titles. While Cora and Rena will be two-fourths of the Grand Slam's Lioness Championship match. It was a shocker bra. And the time twister spear that spelt the end for those two. And gave the ass kickers the win that they needed here tonight. we're back here on Prime, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for the final fight for the right qualifier, as Vamp of Outer Heaven takes on Barrett Wallace of Triple M, ladies and gentlemen. Which one of these two men, who have been a part of this season in quite an amazing way, will advance to the Grand Slam to get a world title opportunity whenever they please? To fight for that right to become part of that Battle Royale, ladies and gentlemen. Who will join the 5 other men that we have already seen qualify for the match already? Who will be the 6th and final man to enter that match, ladies and gentlemen? Who will be the final man to enter that match? We're about to find out. Barrett Wallace, both of these men are former tag team champions. Triple M and Outer Heaven respectively have been tag team champions in their own right. So both of these men have done battle with each other in the past. But tonight, these two men have a bigger set, sorry, I'm going over my words here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, these two men have done battle with each other in the past. But tonight, these two men have one bigger aspiration in mind for both of them. But only one of them will go to NRG Stadium in a week in Houston, Texas, and face off for that opportunity to be a part and face off in that Battle Royale at that one opportunity to become a world champion, have that world championship opportunity. And Vamp is already taking major control of the match, but that is going to his detriment as Barrett goes right for the assault onto Vamp. And Barrett trying to come back as much as possible now, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute, Vamp with the reversal shoulder block there, ladies and gentlemen. Vamp trying to fight back in his own right there, ladies and gentlemen, with the elbow drop right to Barrett. Like I've said before, Vamp and Barrett have both done battle with each other before as Triple M and the Envoys respectively. But tonight, these two men are fighting for that one opportunity. They are fighting for that opportunity to be a part of the fight for the right Battle Royale. Both of these men are former tag team champions in their own right. Both of these men have been a part of wars of many kinds. Some many think that both of these men would make fine world champions, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight we see which one will be able to qualify for that opportunity in this final match. And Barrett is just taking full control of it, ladies and gentlemen. Just pulverizing and tenderizing with his mechanical body right onto Vamp there, ladies and gentlemen, torquing the skull of Vamp. And ladies and gentlemen, you have just got to wonder what kind of pain and suffering that Vamp is going through at the hands of Barrett Wallace, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and the knee strike right there by Barrett onto Vamp. And now Vamp, wait a minute, leg sweep connecting there, ladies and gentlemen, and stomping down onto Barrett Wallace. And now, wait a minute, lift up slam right there by Barrett. The power and strength of Barrett Wallace coming into full play. Now picking it up, but wait a minute, Vamp reverses it there, ladies and gentlemen. Vamp not going down, about a fight as it seems. Elbow drop connecting. And a stomp, another stomp, and another stomp for good measure. And a punch right to the skull, and the punch is connecting. And now Vamp trying his best, and wait a minute, Barrett fighting back with punches of his own. Vamp throwing Barrett onto the outside. And now Vamp just begging for Barrett to get back into the ring. And now Barrett seizing the opportunity with that suplex right there. Go for the pin. 1, 2, Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Only a 2 count. Vamp not going down, but a fight as it seems. Barrett looking to take that challenge for his own right. And a punch right to the outside. And this just gives Vamp the ample opportunity to taunt as much as he can. And wait a minute, the ref is trying to hold back Vamp as Barrett tries to get back, as Barrett gets back into the ring now. And wait a minute, Barrett with the reversal. And now the half Nelson slam connecting there, ladies and gentlemen. Now going for the pin once again. Only a 1 count that time. Only a 1 count that time. And now Barrett working on the back of Vamp once again. And now picking him up. What's he got in store? Picking him up now. Oh my god, and a suplex connecting. Wait a minute, the connecting suplex. He's about to get that to play now, ladies and gentlemen. The connecting snap right into a fisherman there, ladies and gentlemen. And now Barrett working on his... And now Barrett taunting to the crowd now, ladies and gentlemen, as he gets set to put the finishing blow right to Vamp now, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute. Vamp reversing it. And wait a minute. Punch right to that skull, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, only barely getting the 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick right to the back, but Barrett gets out of the way. And now a suplex connecting once again by Barrett. And now, what has Barrett got in store? Now he's swinging him around, ladies and gentlemen. Swinging Vamp around like a sack of potatoes there, ladies and gentlemen. And now he's just going round and round in that powerful strike by Barrett Wallace. And that could be it for Vamp. 1, 2, no! Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Only a 2 count. Vamp is not going down by a fight as it seems. And now Barrett with the Irish whip right to the corner. But Vamp reverses it. And that forearm strike right there onto Barrett now, stomping away onto Barrett there, ladies and gentlemen. And now the Irish whip into the ropes once again. What does Vamp have in store? Flip over, slam connecting. And now Vamp with the kick once again, but Barrett gets out of the way once again. And now Barrett with the backcracker slam right to his knee. Working on the back of Vamp once again. And now getting on that arm. And now what's he going for? Working on with a far-away slam there, ladies and gentlemen. And now picking him up. Oh god, what's he got in store now? And now trying to... Wait a minute. Vamp looks to be fighting back now here, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, just trying to fight back with all he can. Right to Barrett there, ladies and gentlemen. Just stomping away onto the mechanical man of Triple M. Suplex connecting there, ladies and gentlemen. And now looking to get Barrett up here, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, setting him up. Going for that... Oh my god! That torture rack slam there, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. Could we see the crucifix powerbomb put into play there, ladies and gentlemen? He's setting it up. Here we go, folks. This could be the end for Barrett if he sets it up. Crucifix powerbomb connects there, ladies and gentlemen. Crucifix connects there, ladies and gentlemen. And that could be game, set, match for Barrett. 1, 2, no! Barrett kicks out after that crucifix. And Vamp can't believe it there, ladies and gentlemen. And now picking him up, trying to put him away once again. But wait a minute, Barrett reverses it. Barrett reverses it. And now Barrett picking up Vamp now. And a strike right to the head. And now picking him up once again. And now going for the powerbomb. That deadlift powerbomb right there by Barrett onto Vamp. And now wait a minute. Once again going to work with those suplexes there, ladies and gentlemen. And that snap going right into a fisherman there, ladies and gentlemen. And Vamp ain't looking so good right now. Elbow right to the chest. And a stomp right there. And now dragging him right to the center of the ring. And now working on the back once again. And now picking him up once again. But wait a minute, Vamp with the takedown. looking to gain victory by any means necessary. 1, 2, only barely getting the 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. And now picking him up once again, but wait, no! Barrett with the strike right to Vamp and the DDT right to Vamp once again. Barrett could easily put Vamp away at any point at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And now, wait a minute, what's he got in store? Working on the back once again. And now going for the pinfall one more time. 1, 2, 3. And after exhausting Vamp of everything that he had, after putting him through the ringer, after kicking out of a crucifix, Barrett absolutely destroyed Vamp in this match. But Vamp didn't go down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let the record show that. Let the record show that Barrett Barrett had a masterful match with Vamp, but Vamp did not go down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. And Barrett is the final man to qualify for the fight for the right match. And we have our 6 competitors, and it's gonna be one hell of a match at the Grand Slam.
Daniel Mars.
Right, right on!
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Off the top! Oh! Wait! Oh my god! Oh, what a move that was! The button now, Sasuke ducking! Sasuke sinking! Oh, he got it! 10 years of chasing the tree!
This is UCCW, the Ultimate CAW Championship Wrestling League.
Get a tail off! CXWI World Champion. Now he's gonna spring out! Holy champion! Wait here. Oh my, did you see? Another one! Like the 3rd one! Oh my, no, I just see the titties! The elbow drop! On the top!
Gentlemen, we return here to East Lansing. But in just 1 week from now, we will be in Houston, Texas at the NRG Stadium for the finale of Season 2, the All-Star Grand Slam 2. And just announced tonight, Chien Yukiko will defend against the Arcadia Bay Ass Kickers. That will be one hell of a Lioness Tag Team Championship match, ladies and gentlemen. It's one to not be missed. But not only that, Ruby Rose's toughest challenge yet, as the Lioness Championship will be defended in a ladder match. It's Cora, Asuka, and Rena Ryugu all racing off for the title. Who will walk out of Houston Lioness Champion? We will find out next week, ladies and gentlemen. And then it's Hacker Club versus Ultimate Despair. And ladies and gentlemen, with word from what happened 2 weeks ago, Nagito is promising a sacrifice after this match. Whatever that may be, he is promising that there will be a sacrifice to Mistress Junko at the end of the match. And following on from that, Kanji defends the crossover championship against Ramba Saotome, the King of Saotome style, and the high-flying hero, Midoriya Isuzu, who will cap off their blockbuster season with gold. We'll find out next week. And after that, Barrett, Guts, Rin, Jotaro, Simone, and Kazuya. It's fight for the Right Battle Royale. Who will walk out with that world title opportunity? We'll find out next week. And then, Grand Natsu defend against Team Goro, Terry and Brock for the Tag Team Championships. The legendary Wolf and the future of ACL take on the team who have found their spark once again for the Tag Team titles. And then, the very future of ACL could be very well on the line as Seto and Pegasus will address ACL's future in Houston, Texas. And following on from that is the very implosion of Howard Connection as Keith, Rugal, and Orochi do battle in a no-holds-barred triple threat match. The very implosion of Howard Connection happens in 1 week. And then, the main event, Liquid Snake, Kenshin Nomura, a clash of warriors for the World Championship. Will the leader of Outer Heaven walk out still the dominant champion? Or will the wandering Batosai finally realize his potential and walk out ACL World Champion for the first time in his career? We will all find out all this and more next week in Houston, Texas at the NRG Stadium for our All-Star Grand Slam 2. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. It is champion versus champion, ladies and gentlemen. And there is again, ladies and gentlemen, that glitch in the feed that has been happening for the past 2 weeks here and making a third appearance here on front. God damn it! What the hell is going on with that, ladies and gentlemen? The tech guys tried to figure out what the hell was going on last week. They couldn't figure out a damn thing. But whatever it is, ladies and gentlemen, I get the feeling we're gonna get some answers on that as well at the Grand Slam, ladies and gentlemen. So that's another reason not to miss that blockbuster 3-hour event next week here on ACL. But ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, this here is your main event of the evening, the final main event for ACL programming, weekly programming I should say, for the season. It's Kanji Tatsumi, the crossover champion, facing off against Liquid Snake, the world champion. Who will walk into the Grand Slam with all the momentum in the world, with all of the strength and all of their ability walking into the Grand Slam. Liquid has shown within the past few weeks that he is not going down by a fight at the Grand Slam, while Kanji has made it very clear that he wants to face off against the best newcomers at this season, that he wants to establish his blockbuster year as walking in as one of the hottest prospects, one of the hottest free agents in all of virtual wrestling, and walking out of this season still crossover champion. But which one of these two will walk out of here tonight with all of that momentum? Who will walk into the Grand Slam with all of momentum as champion? Ref has called for the bell, and Kanji from the get-go, straight out the gate, going for that Fez working on that skull, ladies and gentlemen. But Liquid not wasting any time to reverse it right there, ladies and gentlemen. He knows damn well that he has to showcase to everyone, not just Kenshin Nomura, that he is ACL's dominant world champion. That ever since he won that belt at Danger Zone, he has been on an absolute roll. Flip over DDT right there by Liquid showcases that and then some. Taking some time to talk there, but that could be to his detriment as Kanji sets him down from that middle rope, from that talk there, ladies and gentlemen. But Liquid not wasting any time to go right back onto the assault. And Kanji just trying to keep himself in a good position there, ladies and gentlemen, with the elbow right to the head. And now, Liquid in a very bad place at the moment. That short arm clothesline right there by Kanji. And wait a minute, Kanji trying to... And now Kanji doing the corners. Oh my god, that's exposed there, ladies and gentlemen. And the exposed turnbuckle working on the back and now on the head of Liquid. Now flipping over once again. And now dragging him once again there, ladies and gentlemen, working on that leg once more. And now, working on the chest once again, and now sizing him up, going for that big boot right to the chest once again. Kanji dragging Liquid to the center of the ring now, stomping and now going for it again, working on the chest once more. Kanji has just taken control of this contest so far, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid has to find a way to fight back here, ladies and gentlemen. And he has to fight back in the nick of time, but wait a minute. Kanji with the overhook slam. And now it's taking it to the outside. And a Fez press of his own right as Liquid wails right onto Kanji Tatsumi. And now kicking him while he's down. And now that mighty clothesline right there to Kanji. But wait a minute, Kanji reversing what Liquid is about to do. And now that kick right to the chest of Liquid there, folks. Kanji definitely working on Liquid very well in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And now going for that cross-face maneuver. Now just working on Liquid while he can. And throwing him back down. Kanji definitely working on Liquid as much as possible as he can on the outside. And the momentum is going in his favor at this point. Irish and no weight reversal there, folks. Going up top. Liquid needs to capitalize. Oh, and the splash right there by Liquid on the Kanji. Now stomping away with those feet right, those educated feet right onto Kanji there, folks. Using those feet to his good use there, folks. And now the punches, but wait a minute, no. Kanji reverses that. And now just stepping over to the outside once again. An uppercut right there by Liquid onto Kanji. And now striking him. And no, a flip over reversal right there by Kanji onto Liquid. And now Kanji setting up Liquid here, folks. Oh god, that caused the barricade. God! Kanji trying to establish himself before his triple threat, the Grand Slam, ladies and gentlemen. And now an Irish whip, sending him into the ring post there, ladies and gentlemen. Kanji ain't looking good now. And now taunting while he has the chance. And now stalking on the inside. Just waiting for Kanji to get back in, ladies and gentlemen. Kanji's now back in. And now, wait a minute, what does Kanji have in store? Setting up for a spine buster! And now dragging him right to the center of the ring. And now, what does Kanji have in store for Liquid? Dragging him right to the center of the ring now. And here we go, the lightning, that lightning suplex right there by Kanji onto Liquid. And the clothesline right there by Liquid. And now Liquid dragging Kanji to the center now. And oh my god, he's working on those body parts now. He's working on the bodies of parts of Kanji. Oh god. And now he's going to finish it off with a head strike right there. And now Liquid just begging for Kanji to get back up at this point so he can knock him back down. And as he does that, another clothesline connects. I'm trying to work on him. And now, wait a minute. Fisherman's. And now, wait a minute. That fireman's carry slam. And that running bulldog right there by Kanji. And now, wait a minute. Kanji looking to put the finishing touch on the match with that thunderclap. With that thunderclap right there, folks. He's setting it up there, folks. Over the shoulder. And here we go. Thunderclap connects. This could be it for Liquid, folks. Here we go. This could be it. 1, 2. No! Only a 2 count, folks. Only a 2 count there, folks. And now Liquid's back up and ready to go. But Kanji sees right through that and gets back onto it. And now Liquid reversing that. And now clothesline right there. And another clothesline. And now wait a minute. And now setting up Kanji with that power slam right there onto Liquid. By Liquid onto Kanji. But wait a minute, picking him up. But wait a minute. Kanji reverses it with an uppercut now. And now another spine buster right there by Kanji onto Liquid. And now dragging him right to the center of the ring. What does he have in store? Going for another thundering suplex. He's going to go for that thundering suplex right there. Right onto Liquid there, folks. Going for the pinfall once again. Not even getting a 1 count that time, and Kanji's bewildered by that, ladies and gentlemen. Kanji doesn't know what to make of it here, folks. Usually by now he would have been able to put him away, but Liquid's not going down without a fight, as it seems. As expected of a world champion there, folks, and that's clothesline. Another clothesline for good measure. But Liquid not letting him get the better of him, and that chop right to the chest there, folks. And now wait a minute, Kanji trying to fight back once again. And now wait a minute, he's setting it up. Oh my God! That straight jacket DDT right onto Liquid. And now wait a minute, he's going for the second thunderclap there, folks. And wait a minute, no! Thunderclap reverse there, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute, now reversing it. And now Liquid sending Kanji over there. He's going to go for that spike DDT. Spike DDT connects. And now Liquid looking to not play any games anymore with Kanji here, folks. He's setting it up right into the corner there, folks. Here we go. Oh my God, no, Liquid. Kanji gets out of the way. And now Kanji looking to fight back with all he can. Kanji looking to fight back as much as possible. Gonna go for another thundering suplex there, folks. But wait a minute, no. Working on that head of Liquid at this point. Picking him up, and now couldn't even go for it. For a second straight jacket DDT right onto Liquid there, folks. Taunting once again. Ref is just trying to make sure the world champion isn't in a tough condition. And now Kanji going for it for a third time in this match. Will he hit for a second time? No, thunderclap does not connect, but for a second time, going for that spike DDT once again. Here we go, folks. This could be the end. And a second spike DDT connecting right to Kanji there, folks. And I think Liquid's had enough playing around. He's looking to finish it off. No, Kanji gets out of the way once again. And this back and forth contest between these two men just continues to go at it here, folks. Kanji once again trying to work on Liquid, but Liquid's having none of it, ladies and gentlemen. And now once again for a flip over DDT connecting right onto Kanji. Stomping away once again, stomping away again, stomping away again. And now he's just begging for Kanji to get back up at this point. Warren up this card, and now for another face press right onto Kanji there, folks. Now go for the pin. Will that be enough? 1, 2, no! Kick out by Kanji. And now kick right to the back. Kanji gets out of the way. And now reversal right there by Liquid. And a fast press right onto Kanji by Liquid. Both men working each other to their absolute limits at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And now he's just begging for Kanji to get back up at this point. He's wanting to finish this by any means necessary at this point. This has been a long contest, and a headbutt right there by Kanji. And wait a minute, straight jacket for a third time in this match. And trying to recover now. Liquid coming up from behind. Flip over slam by Kanji. And now, what on earth is Kanji planning on doing now? Picking him up once again. And now, going for that vertical suplex connecting there right onto Kanji there. Right by Kanji onto Liquid. And now, for the third time, fourth time, he will hit it. No! And yes, he's going to hit it there, folks. He's going to go for it. And the thunderclap connects. And I think that might be it for Liquid there, folks. That might be it for Liquid Snake. 1, 2, 3. No! No! Liquid kicks out. Liquid showing his power and strength as he kicks out once again. And now, Kanji just doesn't know what to make of this anymore, ladies and gentlemen. That three thunderclaps connecting, and now crossface right to the already bloodied up head of Liquid Snake. I don't know what to make of it either, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid is trying his best to fight back as much as possible. Kanji trying to do as much damage as he can now, folks. And now going for that thundering suplex for a third time in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And now trying to pick up Liquid once again, but Liquid's having another uppercut right there by Liquid. And now flip over slam by Kanji. And now working on the skull once again. Kanji is just exhausted at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And now, what is it gonna be now, ladies and gentlemen? 5th time going for that thunderclap. 3rd time it may connect. No! Liquid! Not allowing it! Clothesline right there. And now, short range this time. Will connect. Oh my god! The punt kick connects. The genetically superior punt kick connects. 1, 2, 3. And Liquid finally putting away Kanji in this contest here, ladies and gentlemen. And he walks into the Grand Slam with so much momentum, with everything he did in this match. He showcases to everyone, not just Kenshin, not just Kanji, but to everyone, why he will walk into the Grand Slam as champion, and how he hopes to walk out the Grand Slam champion, ladies and gentlemen. And the world champion with a crimson mask looks to walk in with all the momentum in the world. And who can blame him, ladies and gentlemen? And ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. That will do it for this final edition of ACL Prime, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you in Houston, Texas for the... But wait a damn minute, ladies and gentlemen! Kenshin Himura is at the stage and he's looking for a fight! He's not wanting to wait for another week, ladies and gentlemen! It doesn't look like Liquid is either! These two men have nearly come to blows! These two men have nearly come to blows, and it looks like it's gonna boil over here tonight, ladies and gentlemen! And it looks like it's going to! These two aren't waiting for NRG. These two are gonna go at it right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. These two cannot be contained any longer. They're just going at it, the referees and the entire match are trying to keep these two. They're trying to pull them apart at this point, ladies and gentlemen. But it looks like these two are not gonna be waiting any longer. They're just gonna keep on going at here, folks. Liquid and Kenshin, these two men have just been wanting to go at for weeks here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like they're finally going to get their wish. Liquid still after everything, and it looks like he's grabbing his title and he's pulling it right to the skull of Kenshin Himura. And it looks like Kenshin and Liquid, these two men are just coming to blow so hard here tonight. We're getting a taste of what we're going to see at the Grand Slam in a few days' time. These two men are just going at it right here, right now. And Kenshin and Liquid, these two men just can't handle it anymore. They need to go at it. And it looks like they're not going to be waiting a single damn moment longer, ladies and gentlemen. Kenshin just taunting at Liquid at this point. And now, here we go, just slapping his face. And now, setting over a Matosai combo here, ladies and gentlemen. That Matosai combo which has kept people down. And now, he's down, Liquid's down. And now he's going to put the finishing touches with a mercy killing, ladies and gentlemen. And no, Liquid reverses it. And oh my god, an uppercut right to the back of the head. And wait a minute, Liquid setting up Kenshin here, folks. Setting it up, and he's going for it. He's got that white mamba in place. And this time, he's not letting go for a single damn second, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in NRG for the All-Star Grand Slam 2.